What's up, guys? Earth here, bringing you guys this long-awaited electric DPS loadout. Right now, I believe this is the best loadout for electric DPS. Alright, so let's get into the powers. So in Voltage Tree, you're going to want to get Tesla Ball, Wired, Shockwave, Voltaic Bolt, Electro Burst, Arc Lightning, and Tesla Ball. Amperage, you're going to want to get Repulse, Attract, Circuit Breaker, Electrostatic Bomb, and Electrocute. Iconic powers, Tactical Genius and Weapons Expert. And now, so the loadout is going to be Wired, Electro Burst, Electrocute, Arc Lightning, Tesla Ball, and Voltaic Bolt. So, Wired, charge up, charge, oh goddamn, charge up your teammate and imbue yours and up to 3 group members' weapon attacks with the power of electricity, increasing your might and critical chance. For some reason I couldn't talk just now. Power interactions. Each hit on an enemy has the chance to electrify enemies, making them vulnerable to electrified power interactions. So, when you use this, the person you hit will become electrified. That's what that zapping thing right there is. As you can see, I'm still precision based, but my might is 10,959, and with wired, God, shit's tripping. Hold up. It goes up to 12,555. So from 10.9 to 12.55, that's a big ass jump. And once again, if you look at the effects for wired, 10% critical ability attack chance and weapon attack chance. Increase your might by 15%. Alright, so that's that. Electro Burst is blasts out a wave of electricity, knocking down your target. Adds an electro charge to cause damage over time. So, Electric's AM is based off electro charge. It's like nature, except instead of the 3 dots you can have out, it's 3 dots stacked into one. So, this will be one of those dots. Let me show you. Bam. That's one of those dots. Same thing with Electrocute. Summon an acute electrical event to damage enemies within its area of effect. Electrified and polarized enemies take additional damage. Regenerates power when activated after adding an electro charge. That's how you get your power back mechanic. Cause like using certain moves after certain moves, you'll get power back. I'll talk about that in a few. So this is another dot, but it's not one of the ones that's combined. It's just your main. It's like your main damage, like circular destruction, like Inferno. That's what it is. Arc Lightning is gonna set up your PIs to all enemies. As you can see, strike your target with a bolt of electricity that can then jump to and damage more enemies, or jump to and heal allies. Power interactions. Electrified enemies, making them vulnerable to electrified power interactions. So even though I have wired, which does the same thing, I also use Arc Lightning because wired is just one person. Now Arc Lightning, everybody is electrified. And I'm gonna tell you guys why that's real important in a few. So after that, I have Tesla Ball, which is your main. I guess you could say it's a burst slash dot power because it's hard, but it's consecutive. So, see, I guess we can call it burst dot power. That's what I'm gonna call it. And that does more damage when the enemies are electrified. So that's where Arc Lightning and all that come in and electrocute. Then last but not least, Voltaic Bolt. This is your harvest for electricity. This is what's going to stack your dots. So call down bolts of electricity to strike your target and enemies near it, damaging and possibly rooting or stunning them. Electrified enemies will be electrified again and will add an electro charge to themselves and to other enemies around them to cause damage over time. Increases the potency of electrocharge effects on electrified enemies, and it regens power when activated after adding an electrocharge. So that's gonna be your harvest. So let me show you guys now. It's weird with electric. You can fuck yourself up real easy. So let's say um I'm fighting. So and I use arc lightning. Then I use voltaic bolt. See, it gives me a big dot. Now if I use shockwave, adds another dot, and then you can combine it like that. And now it gives me a bigger dot. And you just keep hitting that to refresh it, just like harvest. Keep using that. Boom. And it keeps it up. Alright, so electrified enemies will be electrified again and will add an electrocharge to themselves and to other enemies around them to cause damage over time. So what's weird is if you just use wired and electrify them, it'll put that dot on them, see? But then when you use shockwave and try to combine it, so it only goes on one guy. See how one dude's having the big tick, everybody else is getting like 2 ticks. So always hit this before you use that. Just like that, and just like that. Alright, so now with shockwave, you're supposed to use it twice. So let me show you what I mean. Twice to get the biggest dot. So once again, you electrify them, stomp, boom. Alright, see 6K. Let's use wire. 7K, 6K. You know. Hold on. Let me show you guys what I mean by it. Now, if you use shockwave again, I think I did it too early. No, right there. When you combine it now, see now they're hitting 10Ks and 9Ks, 11. It's amazing. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not compared to like hitting 100K, but we all know that's not what electric's for. But just like that, 10Ks, 9Ks. So that's how you get off your dots. And then you can add this, and this thing gets all crazy. Just like that. So when you're fighting, and a new set of ads come up, you want to hit this, try to lunge in there a little bit, boom, stomp, and roll out. Just like that. So I'm gonna go through it one more time real quick. So do weapon combos. Refresh it. Boom. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into the rotation. Because the reason I'm not using you guys are probably wondering why I'm not using electrogenesis is because it's the same thing shockwave does. It's just you're able to use it at range. But when I get this, I'm not able to get this 3% attack chance, and that's a big bonus. So let me show you how I go into rotation. So start the fight off just like this. So boom, boom. Back flip to Tesla ball. Back flip into electrocute, and then rotate both ends to refresh the dots. And now after that, do the stomp again. Rotate bolt. There you go. Now your big dots are out. just keep scrolling through it just like that. Ah, shit. Just like that. Now it's really easy to lose your dots with electric, so always try to use rotate bolt. Like if you know it's been, oh shit, my bad. If you know it's been a few seconds, you know, pop rotate bolt. This would be safe. So let's see. So how you gonna, like I said, you start the fight off. You go arc lightning, clipped wired, stomp, rotate bolt, boom, combine them. And your weapon combo, the Tesla ball. Your weapon combo into electrocute and hit rotate bolt. So then you rotate bolt again, clipped wired, and your weapon combo into the stomp, rotate bolt. And then there you go. That's how you get your, see the big dots out, and then the damage start coming in. It's really confusing. I'm probably not explaining it like the best way I can, but I'm gonna do it one more time. So let's start over. So one more time. Fight starts. Just like that. Stomp. Rotate bolt. Weapon combo. I fucked up into Tesla. Then to electrocute. And weapon combo. Into rotate bolt. Weapon combo. Boom. So the second electro burst, this right here, the second time you hit that, use it after the second time you pop wired. Let me show you what I mean. So if you use it and go like that and then that, wait, I fucked up. So you stomp, then combine them. If you stomp again, it won't do nothing. You'll still get the same damage. You gotta give it some time to cool off. See, still the same damage. Do some, there, now you can combine it. So with the rotation, if you do it the way how I'm doing it, you'll be able to get it off, you know, easy. So arc lightning, clip is wired, stomp, rotate bolt, weapon clip, Tesla ball, weapon clip, electrocute, rotate bolt. See wire gets off cooldown right there, then you clip it, weapon combo into the stomp, rotate bolt, and then there you go, that big dot's out. There's 9 and 11 Ks. Like that.